Dean Campbell, you've been playing a lot of football recently. How's your time been at Stevenage so far?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it so far. Obviously, it's been a bit up and down personally. In terms of came in, pre-season was doing well, picked up a little knock which set me back a few weeks, and been playing football here and there. And you know, I've really enjoyed my time here. Great bunch of guys in the dressing room, and matched with us doing really well in the league. So yeah, it's been really beneficial me coming here.
And this season, the majority of your football has been played in cup competitions. What is it like playing those games, and what do you learn from games like that against different oppositions?
Yeah, it's been good. There's been a range of opposition I've actually managed to play against, where it's the under-23s teams, or it's teams from League One, Championship, which has been really good for me. Seeing different types of football styles of play, which we've been able to adapt to in pretty much all of them. I think we've really showed ourselves. Obviously, bar Tuesday night in the cup competitions, and I've enjoyed my time playing in them.
Let's cast our mind back to the 5-0 victory over Barrow. Arguably your best performance of the season. Is that your standard set, or is there more to come from Dean Campbell still?
Yeah, I think there's more to come from me as well. The more football I play, I think the better I'll get. The more I learn, the more I get used to the league. I think I'll be able to adapt more. It's been a different type of playing style coming down here to what I'm used to. So the more I'm involved with it, I think the more I'll improve with it. But yeah, I think that was a good performance for myself that night, and I've just got to look to keep building on it, working hard to get better.
And after Tuesday night, attention now turns back to the league. What's the mood like in camp ahead of the busy Christmas schedule?
Yeah, it's really good. Obviously, it was a bit of a setback on Tuesday, and maybe not the result we were looking for on Saturday as well. So it's a really important game this weekend for us to bounce back. We know we need the 3 points. There's lots of teams just below us that are performing well and picking up points, so we need to keep our standards high and keep building that points total to ultimately work towards our goal, which is promotion.
It's been a strange few days at preparation with the snow out over the pitches. How have you and the team been keeping sharp if you can't get on the grass?
Yeah, it's been tough. A lot of jokes flying around, especially with management, that feels like home for me. So. It's been different. Obviously, we couldn't really train Friday and Monday with the conditions the way they were, so we got sent we had a programme we needed to do. It needed to be completed and sent to the staff to prove we did it. So it's been lots of gym based sessions, lots of making sure the body's right for the games, and which all the lads would have done. It's a really professional group, so we've just been keeping ourselves sharp, and obviously hopefully it clears up a little bit more, and we can get back on the training pitch.
And obviously looking ahead to Saturday, we travel to AFC Wimbledon. It's another big game. The big games keep on coming. How do you and the rest of your squad prepare yourselves for these big games that just don't seem to stop at the moment?
Yeah, I think it's just get back on the training pitch. Obviously we were disappointed the other night, but we can't let that stick in our minds. The focus turns fully onto Wimbledon. We know that they've been really strong at home, especially lately. So we know we need to be right at it. So the boys will be preparing fully to be ready for that.
That's great.
You said there was a difference in the standards of leagues. What are those differences between the Scottish and the English?
Well, I didn't mean standards in terms of it's just mean maybe playing style. I'd say in League Two it's a lot quicker in terms of back to front, in terms of playing forward. I'm used to maybe a bit more of a possession-based style, but since I've came down here, we've been really successful at playing forward in the right areas, getting the ball into the box, playing faster towards goal. So it's just been something I've had to learn about. Maybe it's finding that forward pass quicker or calming it down when we need to. So it's just been a bit of adapting my game in little bits to try to get used to the league.
Because you've been playing just in front of the back four, majority of the team. Is that the position you prefer in the midfield, or would you prefer to be a bit further forward?
It's normally the position I've played through my career so far. I feel like I can play both, positions if needed to, but I feel like I'm at my best when I can be in front of the back four and try, nip play between the defence and the attack, try get on the ball for the team, and try have a bit of control about us and keep possession. So I enjoy both positions, but probably I normally play in front of the back four. 5, what we've been.
When you're a lone player, how much contact do you have with your sort of parent club? Have you heard from Aberdeen much?
Yeah, I'm in contact. With them quite a bit. We have a loans manager at Aberdeen, Neil Simpson, who is in charge of all the boys that are out. So we're in constant chat with him regarding how things are and what's happening going forward. So I've been in touch with them a lot, and they obviously keep up to date of how I'm doing and stuff like that too.
You were at Kilmarnock, obviously, at the back end of last year, who won the title and got promotion.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the top of the league again. How do the two camps, does it feel similar this year?
It does. You see the similarities in both. You know, when you're up the top of the league, it's the focus every day to be at the best. You know, we all know that we want to, like, players want to be part of promotion pushing teams, so that pushes training to be as best as it can be. Everyone wants to be part of the team, so I see a lot of similarities, and hopefully it can keep that standards that we've set. We need to keep picking up points, keep putting in good performances to get to our ultimate aim.
How's Steve as a manager?
Yeah, really good. Enjoyed him. Learned a lot from him. He's been good with myself as well. Obviously, he probably realised it's different for me moving down to England from Scotland for the first time. So he's been making sure everything's okay with myself and my girlfriend I've moved down here with as well, which has really helped me. And he's helped me settle in the team, and he's trusted me to play in games as well, which I've enjoyed. So hopefully I can just keep repaying the faith and putting good performances for him when trusted.
Just finally, obviously as a proud Scotsman, how much stick did you give the rest of the lads when England got knocked out?
It was a bit mixed, I can't really say stuff myself in terms of getting there, because we struggled to, but I was quiet when they were doing well, and then maybe a bit piped up when they were struggling a bit, but it's just a bit of fun, and it's unfortunate for them that they went out.
Imagine.
Thank you.